so we're just gonna continue. He's so distracting, I'm sorry. This palette is bomb. I use it literally, I think I've used it 4 times this week. There's mattes, shimmers. I will say there's only a couple like mattes, most of them are satins. But they're good in terms of pigmentation, but also the blendability with these for $10. I want to like, there's some things that I want to say about this, but I don't want to be like, there's no way, blah 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 blah, you're wrong. Like, this is so good, $10. I need to move on. Okay. Next is this concealer from Neutrogena. This is the Hydro Boost Hydrating Concealer with hyaluronic acid. For some reason, when I hear people say that in videos, I'm like, oh, what is it? I don't know, but for some reason it sounds like it'd be good for my skin, even though it's an acid anyway. This isn't fair, of course. Goes without saying, I'm usually the palest shade and everything, so let's just assume that, unless said otherwise. But looks like this. I know it's really washed out and you probably can't see, but there's a little moisture, I don't know what they call it, a moisture, like a serum or something, but it's all a cream consistency in the middle of this, and that's what makes it kind of similar to,
You should put up a sign.
The Boyfriend Erupts Part 1. Okay, so this is similar to Fake Up by Benefit. That's what I was trying to say. I think it's by Benefit. I honestly, after trying an entire tube of both of them, I can't tell you which one is better, but I can tell you that this for $8, $10, $12, whatever it is, versus that, which I think is like $24, $25, I'm never buying it again. Not because this one is really better, but it's not enough of a difference for me to spend twice as much on it. Does that make sense? That's amazing. Yeah, all of these are drugstore, so this is actually pretty cool. Okay, e.l.f. mascara. an orange mauve, an orange, it starts with a T. This is the kind of thing I can't even move past. Do you hear the shrieking dogs? There's dogs that are so excited out there. What did we do to deserve dogs? This is an LA girl just blushing in Just Playful. This is the best. Oh my god. There we go. That's the closest to the actual color that I'm gonna get with this, but it's like a. So I still can't think of that T word that this. You guys, if I think of this, I'm gonna tell y'all. Don't even worry, because this is getting ridiculous. But this is amazing because it's not very, very pigmented, but it definitely adds like just the right amount of color. And you can't go wrong with. I'm doing this like you guys can see, but you can't really go wrong with this color. I feel like on any skin tone, because you could definitely build this up for deeper skin tones. But like, if you're really fair, this isn't one of those things that makes you look like. I don't know. I feel like there's a difference between when you put on too much blush and you kind of look sick, and then just when like you're really, really cold and like you're naturally just shivering, like that kind of blush. Does that make any sense? I don't want to say like when you have a crush on someone you blush, because a lot of people don't blush. And I don't even know that. That's the realest explanation I could give you. So after talking about that for entirely too long, last thing is this second Makeup Revolution product. It's the Vivid Baked Highlighter in Peach Lights. And honestly, I got this solely because Kathleen Lights talked about it, and I feel like everything she says has got to be true, and she's a great human being. How do I even show this to you guys? This is actually amazing. Okay. This is probably, this comes off, when it says Peachy Lights, I have no freaking clue how this is peach, in my opinion. It's very, like, purple blue, like, it's not like, obviously, like a blue eyeshadow or something, but it has, like, an iridescence that's more purple, blue, pink than peach, but it goes with every eye look. Like, I've done this with basically no makeup on, I've done this with, I'm wearing it right now with, like, a green smoky eye, and it's still not overwhelming, because if you get it wet, then it's like the, you know, slice someone in half highlight. If you use this dry, it's like that natural glow amplified, but it lasts all day. Like, it's very rare for me to not have 8 highlighters out on my vanity, and I only have this one right now. And I've definitely made a decent dent in it. So that's a big deal, because I really didn't think that this color was going to be an everyday thing for me, because when I swatched it, I was like, that's pretty, it's just intense, but once you put it on, I'm telling you, it's worth it, and it's $4 or $5 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, those are my, what turned out to be drugstore beauty favorites for March 2017, and I think that was it. I feel like I had an update, but I don't remember what it was, so I'll just tell you guys about it in my next video. Okay. Bye.